Hi, my name is Selena Hunt, and I'm doing this testimonial on behalf of Nate O'Brien and just explaining how my connection with Nate has changed my life, especially in the network marketing world. When I met Nate, I was actually fed up with this internet marketing thing. I had been connected to people, and all we were doing was following, all of these different shiny objects or shiny opportunities, or however way you want to look at it. But what we were doing is we were just bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing around. And I was kind of getting fed up with that. It was like, all we're doing is spending money. We're not seeing results. We're following promises, and that's enough for me. And for me, being that I had only been in this market for like 6 months, I decided the best thing for me to do was to educate myself on how the market worked, how to position myself to be a better leader, or to be a better promoter, or just for my team basically, and to produce and to add value to them and teach them how to add value to other people, and all these little things I was learning on the way. But I just needed to be more settled. I needed to have an environment where I was being taught that. And when I connected to Nate, basically it was in September, like the day his book dropped. I started following leaders and just kind of like I'd get on their page and look at who they was following and connect to that person on their page, and just kind of like was looking around and seeing, okay, who are you, what are you doing, how are you impacting the market, And so when I saw him, it was basically all of these different people, Jermaine Steele, Mike Williams, Sue Ham. It was just so many different people that were like real leaders in this community. And I was just like, okay, who is this guy? Like, his book had just dropped. It was all you could see on the internet that day was like, Nate O'Brien's book just dropped, #1 seller on Amazon today. The book is a must read, and people buying the book, and I got the book, is reading it. Not I got it, but people was posting, I just got the book, I've read it. Awesome book, awesome testimony. And so I'm like checking out this guy. I'm like on his page, looking at him, seeing what he was doing, what he was about, and it's like, the next thing I knew, he inboxes me. And he's like, I see you're, checking out my page. How can I help you? And so I was just like, wow, like, okay, that's weird, but okay. And so I was just like, talking to him and letting him know, like, my frustrations in the market and how I was trying to connect to, someone who could teach me how to, position myself basically. And so we got to talking, and he was letting me know, hey, I got the perfect place for you. MNU, we teach you how to brand yourself correctly. We teach you how to do different programs, affiliate programs, to where you're not looking at just one type of income to make it in this market. And then there's a community. We have a community of other marketers, of other leaders that are doing things, that are writing books, that are motivational speakers, that are, positioning themselves, branding themselves. And that was just like really what I wanted to do. So, I could go on and on. I did this video like 10 times, and each time I did it differently. So I'm not going to keep rattling on because I can go on forever. But for whoever is watching this video, whoever has, tapped on and looked in MNU as an option, I can only say to you that you are not wasting your time. You are not wasting your money. And it's like, we spend lots of money going chasing one shiny object, following all of these leaders who are not producing. And not to say that they can't, but their vision may not be your vision. So it's like, if you want to position yourself, if you want to have leverage in this community, check out MNU. Check out Nate O'Brien. Connect with him. see what he's doing. We have a community of people that's making $3,000 a month, $1,000 a month, $100 a month. I mean, if you've never made zero, $100 is a lot. It might not be to others, but $100 could be a lot. So to a person who's not making any money. So anyway, just come and check us out. MNU, Nate O'Brien. Thank you. Have a good evening. Bye.